Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Here we go. And the Bronx with possession here. It's James on the wing. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board. And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7'4". Skill. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
Here's James. After the basket by Indianapolis on the other end. James attacking. Here's Olajuwon. Leonard outside. Fires the three. Counted from distance.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Here's James. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. Pass to Mikan.
The ball goes to the away team.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Wade. And here's Wembanyama. The shake. And it's good on the lay-in.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Out to the right wing. Back to Halliburton. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Stolen. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be Indianapolis going up against Chicago. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Here we go. And here's Indianapolis now. Here's Wade. Going inside. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender. That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Now here's Wembanyama. The three ball. McDaniel pulls it in. Chicago with the ball. Here's Nowitzki. Outside Wembanyama. Got a piece of it. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Indianapolis shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
James deciding where to go with it. Chicago with a rebound.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's McDaniel. Off target with the three. Now Indianapolis with it. Fires at the elbow. He squares up and sinks it.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Wembanyama screen. Denied by Leonard.
Oh, the claw strikes again. Kawhi using that big hand of his to get on the shot.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Blocked again! Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Wade. Outside Wembanyama. Puts up a three. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the shot's good by Irving.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And he makes it. James has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Irving, no good.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here we go. And here's Indianapolis now. Here's Wade. He takes it in. Rose grabs the board. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Pass to Porzingis. It's stolen by James. Here's Olajuwon. Now here's Leonard. James, left side. Shoots over George. Here's Olajuwon. Here's Wade. Guarded by Rose. Shot clock at 5. Rebound Toronto. Shakes him. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
Here's Wade. Wembanyama, high post. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
From deep, Rose. Counted from distance. Rose has got 5.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles, but when he sees his chance, he knocks it down.
Here's Wade. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Jamison. Back to Rose. Three-pointer. That shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Wade. Spins. Down low. Wembanyama. Soft touch off the glass.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
George, no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Wade, that's good.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And again, Toronto, no good.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage. And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Now here's Rose. He's got 5. Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Leonard for 3. Here's Wembanyama. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From the high post. Gets rebounded by Olajuwon. Indianapolis leading by 5. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
George for 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And here's Indianapolis now. Wembanyama, high post. Here's Wade. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Rose outside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Indianapolis out in front, up 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, let's quickly break down what we've seen from Indianapolis.
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Chamberlain. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Rose outside. Porzingis misses.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Here's McDaniel. On target from range. McDaniel's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. From deep, Rose. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Chamberlain. First personal foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Here's Rose.
Speed is clearly an important part of Daniel's defense, helping him stick to his man and not give up an open shot.
Here's Chamberlain. Rebound Toronto. And you watch Dyson Daniels on the floor, Coach. He's everywhere on defense.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the best guys disrupting offenses and getting deflections. He gets his hands in passing lanes. Effort like that will always find minutes.
Nowitzki, that one's good. Indianapolis leading by 4. And stolen by Porzingis. Rose. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
From deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. A minute 37 left in the first half of this game. Yep, count it.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Toronto trails by 6. Rose outside. Beyond the arc. Chamberlain pulls it in. On the break. Here's Daniels. A quick shot there. It's off target. And so here is Toronto. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Jamison. Here's Nowitzki. 5 to shoot. The turnaround Jay will not go. Misses off the front iron. Indianapolis leading by 6. Here's Daniels. Puts up a 3. A nice shot by Artest. Artest has got 5 points in the quarter.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Robinson. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Jamison. And again, Toronto, no good. Here's Robinson. And Porzingis with the block.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
George, a deep 3. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Indianapolis with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Leonard can't get it to go. Toronto trails by 9. Out to Thompson. And stolen by Leonard. Here's the break. Here's Olajuwon. And rejected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Wade. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Ball with it. Pass to Rodman. Here's Thompson. Oh, quality stuff from Thompson.
This is Thompson's pure shooting ability in action. He has the shot up in seconds.
Wembanyama, no good. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons. And clearly, he needs no time to warm up.
Pass to Wade. Robinson with a steal. Here's the break. And he can't jam it through.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Knocks it down from distance.
I'll tell you, when Wemby starts driving, how do you stop the pull-up? I mean, there's just no way.
All no good.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite this.
Indianapolis shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The first free throw is good.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game. He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
There's Ball with a three. And it's Indianapolis with a rebound. Here's James. There goes LeBron. This is what he does best.
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
Up top, Thompson. And he drains the turnaround J.
There's a great rhythm to that shot. You see the practice hours.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Ball. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Wade. Pass to Olajuwon. The steal. The three from Thompson. Oh, from the parking lot.
Oh, from way back there. I mean, I'm calling that clay range.
The three from Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Wagner. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Toronto. They trail by 11. Ball outside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Yeah, the instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide open guy.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, LaMelo has all the tools. I mean, a deep, deep bag.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And so Ball nails both of them.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young. When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And that one's good, McDaniel. McDaniel's got 6 points. Ball outside. Thompson outside. Off the mark there with a three. And so Ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Here's our test. And so it's Indianapolis closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general, but hey, the tide can shift. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Daniels. Pass to Chamberlain. The three ball. Daniels misses. Toronto trails by 7. Takes a three. Rodman, no good. Now Indianapolis with it. They've led by as many as 14. Here's our test. Defended by Thompson. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
And so here is Toronto. For three, George. Another shot. Pass to Nowitzki. Just 5 on the clock. Perfection. Beautiful stroke.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Here's Jamison. Here's Nowitzki. From deep, Rose. The shot won't fall. Indianapolis leading by 5. Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Here's Rose. Oh!
Wow!
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Robinson. Rebound, Toronto.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul. Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. To the left wing. George, left side. Good work defensively by Leonard.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Indianapolis.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Rose with the bucket.
Yes, I mean, Rose can be this guy for his team still. I mean, he isn't shaken up by the intensity of the moment. I mean, he just goes to work. I love it.
From deep, Wembanyama. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Here's Wembanyama. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Porzingis. Takes the 3. George's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Wade misses.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest, this game's over.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And he gets it back. So Indianapolis wins it. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy,